Having a fast video here and a quick one. Homemade donuts. Biscuit donuts. Brings me back to when I was a kid. Morning all. I woke up this morning, well actually a couple days ago, and decided I wanted some homemade donuts, the kind that my grandma used to make for me out of biscuit dough. And we got a can right here. This is what we use. We didn't have regular, just the big ones, flaking ones. So I'm going to make some homemade biscuits this morning. And it's really simple. All you do is just open it up like this, and I'll show you it all here. Just kind of pop it. See how easy it is? Open these up and put them out, and just got a little thing here with some powder on it. And what you do, just take them out, put them out. I got a donut hole cutter here, biscuit cutter. It was my grandma's, and just press them down through there. You don't want to twist it, because when you twist it, they don't seem to rise as good when you make the donuts or anything. And I got I got grease cooking, heating up here. Here's the donut holes and the donut. So you're going to have little donut holes too. Ain't that cute? And show you in a second. I'm heating it up while it's doing that. Just push it through and they come out. And what you're going to have with these, you're going to have 8 donuts. Oh, that one don't want to come out too good. There we go. And you're going to have 8 donut holes. And I used to love these. My grandma used to fix them for me, especially when it was cold and snowy or something outside. She would make them. Normally they don't stick if you dip them in flour first. The hole cutter, it's part of a set to make biscuits with. And I got the other one over there in the drawer, because that's what I used to make my biscuits with. I'm sure you've all seen that. So, and just what I'm doing was cutting them out. And while I'm doing this, I done made up, you can make whatever you want, some sugar and cinnamon, because I like the sugar and cinnamon ones. And is what I got there is about quarter cup of sugar with a tablespoon, maybe 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. And this will be good for later. And right here, sorry about all that, but right there, as you can see right here, this is the grease. I got about I guess about a 1/4 inch of it in there, and I got it on medium low, because you don't want it to. And what I'm going to do is test it with this. Once you start doing that, cooking these things, man, you can't stop, because it only takes about maybe 30-40 seconds on each side to cook these things, and you don't want to let it go too long. I'm here to tell you, because they will burn. And what I'm going to use is just a pair of these. So let's test it and see. Just dump it in there. Oh yeah, see how that's doing? That tells you the grease is plenty hot enough. So I'm going to put them in. Put my sleeve up, because I'm going to end up dipping it down in the grease. See, they're already starting to turn. And you don't want to leave them too long, because it don't take long. And what happens, they stick, and it lets you know when they're done. See how it's sticking on stuff? And you just let them cook about 30-40 seconds and they will get done. Then I got over here tray and that I put them in. These only take, just like I said, just see how they're getting nice and brown? That's what you do. You can see it, they're raising. Almost cooked too long, they're starting to brown. Get browned on the bottom. See that? So I said, they do not take long at all, guys, to do. Maybe about 15 minutes total from start to finish for these. Nobody really likes burnt biscuit, donuts, but I can't really help it. And then they're done. Then just take them out and just put them on here to dry. To let the oil kind of get out of them. Put them in the pan, because they're really starting to do it now. And there, see, it just takes a minute or two just to cook them. And what you'll have out of this is you'll have 8 donuts, and you'll have 8 donut holes. Now, we used to have a strainer that had holes in it and a metal one, but I let the wife have it for using out in the garden. And when these get done, as you can see, the donut holes, just kind of flip them all. Just let them all cook good. It's a little slower now because the donuts have cooled off the grease, but see how they're picking up? And just do that. And these will be done in just a second here. But I just woke up the other day, like I said, and I just decided I want me some homemade donuts, biscuit donuts, like Grandma used to make. And, oh, so I got some, laying around, and just got them, and see how long that took? And don't throw your grease away, because you can use it for other stuff. Because you didn't put nothing in it, it's just pure grease is all it is. And there you go. That's about how long it took. And what I'm going to do now is take about half of them, because the wife wants some too. So I'm going to put these in here and then just kind of close it up. And you want to do it while kind of hard, still warm, so they come out. And then there you go. You've got a sugar coated donut. And you can make whatever. You can put glaze on them. You can put just whatever. But I just want the old sugar ones that my grandmother used to make me. And that's what I'm making. So I'll make half of them and leave the other half plain for the wife. And there, we got half. Get 4 of these little donut holes, throw them in there. Do the same to them. And what I'll do with the sugar and that is put it in a little sugar thing that I've got. Right here. An old bare sugar. This is glass. I've had this since I was a kid. Actually, my grandmother had it since I was a kid. And I will put the sugar and that back in here. Cinnamon sugar. So we can have this. The wife and I like it. Cinnamon sugar toast every once in a while. So that's what we'll do. I'll just put it back in here so nothing goes to waste. And that's just the way it is. It's Mrs. Bear's. It's a bank too. When you take this off, see the little slit in there? You can put money in there. Make it a little bank too. This has been around, I've had it, like I said, since I was a kid. It's Mrs. Bear's, it's speckles and sugar and cinnamon. Anyhow, well, thanks for watching all, and have a better than average day. And if you like this, thumbs up for us, which I hope so. We're trying to get, you can help us out. The best way is like, share, and subscribe for our channel. So, like I said, have a better than average day. Take care, and we'll see you on the next one.